I think the other misconception people get a lot of times is they go, oh, so I just stand. Standing is better than sitting, but movement is always going to be what we strive for. And so even if you just stand very still in front of your computer, you're going to have other issues there, and especially low back and spine and all, because now you don't have a chair supporting you. You have to do it all yourself. And you've been sitting for decades and decades. Your body goes, I don't know how to do this. What am I doing? And then you get the imbalances. All of a sudden you get backaches. My low back is tight, whatever else it might be. So yes, that awareness is huge. And awareness is where it really just should start. Because if you start implementing without awareness, you have no idea what you're actually doing. But in terms of productivity, most all businesses have some measurement of productivity. Maybe it's how many sales the person gets. Maybe it's how quickly the actual project gets done, how many spreadsheets, whatever it is. There's usually some source of productivity measurement. The question is, how does it change as you start implementing these things? And initially, there's not a huge impact. So I'll give you an example for standing, if that's the one that we're going to use. They did at a call center, they just gave them standing desks, sit-stand desks that they could change. In the first month, there was a small impact on productivity, but it wasn't very big. By month 6, it was about a 45% increase in productivity.
That is huge.
It's huge. And they weren't necessarily trained. They just gave them the desks and they said, hey, go ahead and please use this. The point is that a lot of times I think we're going to go, well, I've tried it for 2 weeks. There was no change. Okay. Or was there a very tiny change? And really, we're looking at a long-term solution that is going to happen. Because like I said, you should start very small. Because if you start standing and you're not aware, you're going to just hurt. If you're hurting, you're not going to be as productive. And all of a sudden you're thinking, well, this isn't really going to work. So in terms of productivity, that's really the trajectory that it goes by.
Again, it boils down to, I think, inspiring the team, showing the example that you do that too, and inspiring the team that it's going to be fun, that it's going to be giving them a new source of energy. It's going to give them maybe more stimulus, more variety in their daily routine at work, different attitude. I mean, when we stand, we actually project better than when we sit. As when we speak, for example, I like to interview people standing usually and not sitting, because I find that they are able to project more energy rather than doing it in a sitting position. And also there is the awareness of our position in space and time. And